home of Indian tennis. The Chennai Open, India's first and longest running international tennis tournament, began in 1997. Over the decades, it coached economic action from Seithigal to Carlos Moya, and the three-time champion, Sam Now, the legacy continues. The Chennai Open Tennis 2025 WTA 250 returns. Celebrating women's tennis at its absolute finest. This year, Chennai welcomes the world. With top-ranked players competing for glory, honor, and pride. Their forehands will dazzle, their serve will thunder. Their service will inspire. Under the guidance and vision of the honorable chieftains of Tamil Nadu, NG Salam, the state has redefined the sporting identity, where every playground becomes a platform for glory. Carrying this vision forward with dynamism and determination, the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister and Minister for Youth Welfare and Sports Development, Seithigal has turned that vision into action, bringing international sporting events like the WTA Chennai Open to Tamil Nadu's vibrant soil. With financial assistance to the tune of ₹12 crore and the unwavering support of the Sports Development Authority of Tamil Nadu, Tamil Nadu stands tall as India's sporting capital. In the heart of New Market stands the SVAE Tennis Stadium, Chennai's Temple of Tennis. With a seating capacity of over 5,800 spectators, 6 match courts and 4 practice courts, it has been the venue for decades of unforgettable tennis encounters. October 27, 2025 to November 2, 2025 for 7 unforgettable days of action, passion and determination at the second edition of the Chennai Open Tennis 2025 WTA 250. Players from 18 nations battled through 32 singles and 16 doubles matches. From the qualifiers to the quarterfinals, semifinals and grand finale. All competing for glory and a total prize purse of $275,000. Donna Vikic of Croatia, Janice Chen of Indonesia, Kimberly Miller of Australia, Diane Paddy of France, defending champion Linda Puzukova, while Australia's Tom Hunter delivered memorable performances. Landana Tararudi of Thailand and Joanna Garland of Taiwan thrilled the audience with their fierce moves and powerful strokes. Among the 18 players who competed in the tournament, 3 Tamil Nadu players impressed the crowd with their excellent performances. From the first serve to the final point, the tournament showcased a thrilling mix of talent where champion prize and a game that starts with love ends with people's love. Chennai Open Tennis 2025 WTA 250. We celebrate tennis.
Women's Tennis Championship 2025, the WTA 250 event. I request Mr. Vijay Raj to kindly escort our Honorable Chief Minister, who is here as the Chief Guest, Thiru M.K. Stalin, onto the court. As you all know, this event has happened because the encouragement and the financial support from the government of Tamil Nadu and the excellent cooperation of the Sports Development Authority of Tamil Nadu. Please give a big hand because these study events here, we thank the government for it. Our Honorable Chief Minister, Honorable Deputy Chief Minister have been instrumental in encouraging us to do this for the last 2 years, and we are fortunately getting it here now. We welcome
यार बात है
Ladies and gentlemen, considering the circumstances, we began this tournament in the organizing committee and myself, the tournament director, are happy and relieved to see that the singles finals have been completed and that I now have the privilege of introducing to you the presentation party. We have with us the Honorable Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, Thiru M.K. Stalin, and the whole leadership. The state of Tamil Nadu has grown substantially in all our areas and widely and numero uno state in the country. We have with us the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister and Minister of Sports and Youth Affairs, and the whole guidance. The Minister of Sport in the state has reached new heights and Tamil Nadu called the capital of sports in India. And then we have the President of Tamil Nadu Tennis Association, Thiru Vijay Raj, the legendary has taken India to 2 World finals of the WTA and been an ambassador of India around the world and the sole architect of bringing this prestigious highest ranking international tournament to held in the country to Chennai. Please give him a big hand. We also have Thiru Shekhar Babu, Honorable Minister for Endowments, Thiru Subramaniam, Honorable Minister of Medical and Family Affairs, Madam, the Honorable Mayor of Chennai, Dr. Elilan, the MLA of the South West Constituency, Dr. Atulya Mishra, Additional Chief Secretary in charge of Youth Affairs and Sports, Government of Tamil Nadu. Minister of Industries, who has been also helping us out. Mr. Meghnad Reddy, Thiru Meghnad Reddy, Member Secretary, Sports Development Authority of Tamil Nadu. And then we have our sponsors. We thank all our sponsors, a unique event where the government and the private and the public sector all get together. And I'd like to thank the sponsors who are represented here. From Ashok Leyland, Mr. K.M. Balaji, the CFO. From the CSB Bank, Mr. A. Ganesh, the regional head. From CMR Code, Vijay Ganguly, ED Marketing Officer. From Chennai Petrol and Corporation Limited, is the Head Shankar, Chairman, Managing Director, who will be here every day. From Indian Overseas Bank, Zagaraj, Executive Director, he's spending that time here. From WTA, we have Chen, the supervisor, who has run this tournament remarkably well in spite of the rain, and ably assisted by Abhishek Mukherjee from Calcutta, who is the referee. From the PNA, we have Mr. Venkata Subramaniam, the Honorary Secretary, Mr. Vivek Reddy, Honorary Treasurer, Thiru Rajiv Vijaykumar, Head of Development, and last but not the least, Mr. Alex Wilson, the commentator, who is very much ready to introduce the player. And we start the presentation by requesting Mr. Vijay Amrit Raj to present a small memento to the Honorable Chief Minister, Mr. Thiru M.K. Stalin. This is the book, 100 Years of PNDA, which we celebrated just the other day. And we have another book for the Deputy Chief, the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, the President. I now request Vijay Amrit Raj to come forth and give his valedictory speech.
My dear friends, first and foremost, we make a round of applause for these two champions who played today in this final. It is a real honor and a privilege to have with us here the Honorable Chief Minister. Thank you, sir, for joining us for this final day function. Thank you to our Deputy Chief Minister, our Sports Minister, who has been tremendous help in our sports endeavors here in the state and of course in tennis. Thank you, sir, for joining us on this final day. Our grateful thanks, of course, to Sri Hatmir Mishra and Sri Lekha Reddy for their incredible support from the youth and sports ministry. I want to say a big thank you to all of our sponsors, all of our partners who joined us for this event. It is a very special event in the city, and it would not be possible without all of our sponsors. But the key element of support here is from the government of the state, government of Tamil Nadu, that has been incredibly supportive of our sport and made the difference for us to be able to develop further new champions as we move forward with tennis in the state of Tamil Nadu, the number one state for sports in India.
No.
My grateful thanks to the WTA for their support, for bringing us an event back to Chennai, the license holders, and my friend Mr. Rowland, who I work closely with, to be able to bring this tournament back, and I hope you all have enjoyed it. Thanks to the All India Tennis Association for their support, the supervisors, Chen from China, the referee, Abhishek Mukherjee, and all the umpires and officials. The WTA player coordinator Neil Robson, WTA security Melissa Blake, thanks for joining us and being with us during the week. The WTA officials, the whole medical staff, all the lines persons and all persons who have done a spectacular job with the matches. Our tremendous hospitality partner, IPC Grand Chola, the general manager Sharik, who has been brilliant, and his entire team, thank you so much for the hospitality to the players. We are grateful to the Tamil Nadu Police, the Corporation of Chennai, the fire services, and all the other company agencies that make this tournament possible. To the media and to the press, our grateful thanks. The coverage has been tremendous all week, both in television and of course in print. We are grateful for all of their support because they truly make this partnership work. To all of our commentators on television, especially my dear friends Alan and Nirupama Sanjeev who came from overseas. Alan, welcome to my home city of Chennai. As you can tell the difference between him and me, he looks older, I look younger every year. Grateful thanks to all of our vendors who supported us, the stadium officer, Nagaratham, and all the coaches and stadium staff, electrician Lawrence, housekeeping, security, all of the services that are provided here. Our tournament staff, the boys and girls and player services have been fantastic. Thank you so much for all of them. So incredibly enthusiastic in supporting tennis. Ivan and the transport services have been great. Thank you so much. To my colleagues in TNTA, the office bearers, my friends Venkatesh, and of course, Prashant, all of us who have done a collective job to make this tournament work. And needless to say, Hitan Joshi, our CEO and tournament director, he has served TNTA for 30 years this year. I want to venture to say that he's starting to look more and more like Alan Wilkins. My friend, of course, Rajiv Vijay Kumar, who runs this program here. Rajiv does such a great job. Rajiv, thank you so much. I want to say a huge thank you to all of the players from 20 countries. I hope you take back a little something of my hometown of Chennai. When you look back at your career, I hope Chennai has truly touched your heart. And the reason it does that is because of all of you. The people of Chennai that make this tournament work. The people of Chennai that deserve the best. And I can't thank you enough for constantly supporting our sport. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for being with us.
Thank you, Vijay. And now we go to the presentation itself. I first call upon our Honorable Chief Minister to present a memento to Abhishek Mukherjee, the referee who has served the tournament. He has always been genial and kind to us in spite of some of his drawbacks due to the rain. And he started his career way back in 1997 as a linesperson for the ATP tournament. I also request the Honorable Chief Minister to kindly give a memento to Su Chen of China, who has been the supervisor for the WTA. And he has been very cooperative, understood our situation, and helped us enormously. I now request our runner-up, Kimberly Birrell from Australia, to have a flag.
Kimberly, first of all, thank you for waiting. I hope you don't have a plane to catch.
Everyone that made this tournament possible, and I know that Janice has another match to play, but I'm going to sit on my butt for 16 hours on the plane home. Looking forward to that.
Kim, it was a wonderful final. You have played a lot of inspired tennis. Talk us through, well, firstly, last night was such a long semi-final. Joanna, we understand, this was okay. There was some concern. Did that take it out of you for today's final?
Oh goodness. I think all of us have been fighting really hard every single day here in the just tried to give my best every single day.
You certainly did that. How tough was the final? Because Janice is everywhere on court, isn't she? I mean, you played fabulous tennis yourself, but she's a pretty handy opponent, isn't she?
Yeah, absolutely. I knew that it was going to be tough. I knew that I was going to have to play some of my best tennis to beat her. Unfortunately, I wasn't good enough today, but all credit to her and her team for the hard work that she's been putting in. It's really showing on the match board. I've got some work to do, and yeah, hopefully I get the opportunity to play it.
I know that you've also taken something very important from here. You've won the Maggie Arbitrage Fair Play Awards. Congratulations on that. From a week in Chennai, what would you take back to Australia, back to Queensland from your visit to Chennai?
Yeah, thank you so much.
இந்த மேட்ச் லைட் போட மாட்டாங்க விக்கெட் கீழே மட்டும் வைக்கலாம் டிஸ்டர்பன்ஸ் ஆகும் டிஸ்டர்பன்ஸ் இல்லாமல் அண்டர்கிரவுண்ட் பண்ண
Yeah, I feel very honored and I hope that I can continue her legacy. I can imagine she was an amazing person. It's been so fun to play here. Chennai, my first time, second time in here. I have to say I've enjoyed it so much. Everyone's been so welcoming, so kind. From the people inside running the practice desk to the ball kids to just to everyone, and I take the opportunity to thank the state government, the Tamil Nadu, if I said it correctly, the WTA, putting in such a great event, and I hope that it can continue to be here in Chennai because it's an incredible venue and just all the support from all the fans that's here that like
You've been a wonderful representative for Australia. You've really earned the flag. We have loved having you here. Ladies and gentlemen, a warm hand please for Kimberly Farrell. One second, there's one important person who is here, and Kim wants to recognize it. It's Kim's brother, Kay, who is in the corner. Thank you very much.
I now request the Honourable Chief Minister to hand over the winner's check. Please step forward. Come forward. I request the Honourable Chief Minister to present her the runner-up trophy. Please step back, and now we have Alice Wilkins standing with the winner, Janice J of Indonesia. Janice J of Indonesia. Janice, bagus, boleh, well played, Indonesia's #1. You have been a pocket dynamite tennis player on this court. You've been a handful of trouble for everyone. How well do you think you have played throughout this tournament?
I think I played very, very well. I think I played better than like every round I keep competing, and today I got to play one of my best tennis.
You certainly did that to win the final. You also had a very tough opponent in Kim today.
Yeah, I mean, like, she's very pretty. I mean, she saw from the first round how pretty she can be, and she can come back anytime. I mean, even yesterday she was down a couple of match points, and she could come back, and glad to be able to
senior வித்தியாசம்.
I'm not going to have a long interview because you've got a doubles final today as well. I just want to ask you, is it the butter naan that has been keeping you going?
It's the secret, guys. I can't tell anyone. And if you do that as well with the restaurants, yeah. And I actually haven't been able to try the filter coffee. I love coffee. Hopefully tomorrow morning.
Janice, this was a wonderful final. We have enjoyed having you here, and we're going to see more of you now because it's the doubles final. Kim Burrell was a wonderful opponent. You are a great champion of the WTA Chennai Open. Congratulations.
I would also like to thank my coach for supporting me. I mean, we've been working starting mid-year this year, and thank you for taking me this far, so far, and thank you to my strength coach, hopefully he's watching, and thank you for my family as well, and all the fans here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the WTA Chennai Open champion for 2025, Janice Chen of Indonesia. And it's great to have the Minister $22,300 amount of 32.5 lakhs to Janice Chen. And also the Champions Trophy for this year 2025 Chennai Open.
அதுதான் கொஞ்சம் கிட்ட வர சொல்லலாமா? நீங்கள் சொன்னால் வச்சு நான் சைன் பண்ணுவேன். நீ தான் சொல்லுங்க. ஓகே போகலாமா?
I request the Honorable Chief Minister, the Honorable Winner of Canada.
அதான் படம் அது வின்னராக பண்ணுறோம். டெப்டி உங்களுக்கு சேர்த்து சொல்லணும். சேர்ந்து வரலாம் சார், சேர்ந்து வரலாம் சார். சார் சேர்ந்து வரலாம் சார். ஓகே இது அது மலர் அவங்க தனியாக மிளகா தனியாக அப்போ அதான் இருக்கும் அதே தான் ஒன்றும் கிடையாது. Little bit. Come this way. Center. Towards center. Come to the center, no? Come to the center. Okay, done. It's right. Okay. Cheer up. Can you lift it? Lift the trophy. No, lift the trophy. Just lift the trophy. They're shaking.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doubles will start 30 minutes from now.
Let you come to the side, no? Come to the side.
Aldina Sujiati, Nicholas Yu, Sam Hunter. Please stay back for mechanic double coming up. Thank you.
Johnny, kiss the trophy. Kiss the trophy.
With that trophy. Here. Okay, it's the trophy. One second. Thank you.
தெரியும் நல்லா அடிக்கிறீங்களா
நாங்க எதுவும் பண்ணலாமா எல்லாம் ஒருத்தர் ஊந்துட்டார் மேலே ஊந்துட்டார் கிட்ட போய் நின்றுங்க